Hello everybody, and welcome to Movie Logic, and yes, we really are doing a Shrek kill count. Now, while there aren't really any kills in Shrek, I am going to make some rules. A kill will be counted when someone has been stricken down or something like that, and did not get back up. We're going to count those as kills. Even though no one really dies in Shrek, we're just having some fun today. I'm also going to be including animals in this video, but don't worry, I'll separate those at the end of the video so we get to see how many people died and how many animals died, because animals die in Shrek, believe it or not. We're gonna count them. You're gonna see what's going on. So without further delay, here we go. No! No! So the movie starts off with we see Shrek and look into his personal life. You know, taking mud baths and eating eyes and getting harassed by the locals. Later we see some fairy tale creatures getting their rights violated and being relocated. Meanwhile, Donkey fly due to Tinkerbell's magic, and he's now a flying talking donkey. This pisses off the guards like usual. Where he's on a foot chase and he bumps into Shrek. There we find that Shrek should be arrested and relocated. Come to find out, which is kind of ironic, is that where they would relocate Shrek would be his own house. So later, after Donkey and Shrek get along so well, he finds that Lord Farquaad has in fact dumped all those fairy tale creatures in his swamp. And we all know how Shrek feels about his swamp. So he sets off to go find Lord Farquaad himself to have a word. And here we find Lord Farquaad torturing the gingerbread man and choosing a girl to make miserable when he selects Princess Fiona. So now there's going to be like a tournament to see who goes and rescues her or whatever. I don't see how that makes any sense. Anyways, Shrek shows up to Duloc, where like a mascot of Lord Farquaad, I guess, like runs away from Shrek and knocks himself out. Now, I'm not going to count this as like a kill or anything because I honestly think he's good. So we finally get to the tournament where Lord Farquaad orders his guards to kill Shrek. Now here's where we start to really have to count some things. So after pouring some suds out on the dirt, making things hella slippery, Shrek gets the first kill after taking out this knight with an axe. Then Donkey gets on what I'm presuming a full barrel of beer, rolls over these two knights, then with the same barrel gives these four knights the same treatment. Meanwhile, Shrek gives two guards a clothesline, breaks the neck of another guard, I'm guessing with this move here, then body slams another guard, which is, I don't think no one's surviving a body slam from Shrek. Donkey now headbutts one, that puts 12 on the count. Shrek then sits on this guard's face, take that as you will, and I'm assuming he hits the same guard with a chair. I looked at this over and over again, it looks like the same guard. But I'm not too sure. I'm just going to count it the same guard. We're just going to keep it like that just for... It might not be. Fuck it. And then we see Shrek finishing the rest of them off. Killing 17 of the guards. Now if we look in the background here, we notice a lot of them do not get up. So I might be right about the actual killing part. They might actually be dead. So now Shrek has killed all the guards. He now gets to go set on a quest to get his swamp back. So Donkey and Shrek go find this castle. Now for one, I don't know how they found a castle. They had no idea where it was at. That doesn't make any sense to me. But then again, I guess from medieval times and magic and fairies and whatever. But they found the castle. Donkey woes the dragon. Shrek saves Fiona. Shrek and Donkey argue like as a theme through the movie. And then it's the next morning. The next morning, Fiona gets up and sings like the Disney princess that she is, and the animals sing along with her, including this bird here. How about some high notes? A little too high there. But remember when I said animals are going to be on the kill count? Here's the first one. Obviously this bird is dead. Popped. Gone. But then she's going to take the eggs and then make like eggs. It wasn't enough that she killed the bird, then she's gonna take the bird's unborn children and slaughter them. Was breakfast really that important? So while everyone's becoming friends now and happiness and joy forever, Robin Hood sweeps up Fiona off her feet, literally, and that doesn't go too well with Shrek, because that's Shrek's girl, you know? Shrek's girl. Robin Hood literally sings a song about him getting laid. What he's basically saying is he likes to get paid. And then all of a sudden, it's time to fight. Well, Fiona puts Robin Hood's head in this rock and finishes off the rest in this little montage we've seen here. including the accordion guy. Robin Hood and his gang was a total of 7 people. That's gonna be 7 kills for the count, leaving our total now at 24. Yeah, it's gonna be 24 people. So while we have to sit and watch a montage of Shrek and Fiona just becoming the absolute best friends, and poor Donkey is third wheeling this whole time, they make balloon animals. Literally balloon animals. These poor animals got inflated by carbon dioxide, because that makes sense. Carbon dioxide is denser than air, so it's going to sink, while helium is lighter than the air. And I don't think anyone in this movie is exhaling helium, including Shrek. So while that's out of the way, so they make their balloon animals, living creatures, and then they let go of the balloon animals and they go off to drift off to the atmosphere, where they will suffocate to death and die. Now while we don't physically see these animals die, we know they're done. They're done. They're finished. We're gonna count them, okay? It's 3 animals for the kill, and there's more to come. Oh, and now they're sitting here eating 3 weed rats. 6 animals for the kill. So Lord Farquaad comes and collects Fiona, and now it's sad montage time, where we see that Shrek is all alone at his house. Princess Fiona doesn't want to marry this midget, and we see that Donkey found the dragon. That's going to be his wife now, because fuck it. So Donkey and Shrek fight it out, become friends like always, and then they fly the dragon back to the castle, where they go and crash the wedding. While they're crashing the wedding, Fiona turns into an ogre, and then here we go with some more slaughtering of the guards. During this struggle here, I slowed it down and I counted 7 guards were handled by Shrek and did not get up. Boy, you didn't really see him get up, but the way he's throwing them around, they're dead. I mean, they're dead. So that puts a grand total of people to 32. We're not done here. We've all seen Shrek, I hope. We all know what's about to happen here. So, while Farquaad is ordering for them to kill Shrek and Fiona because now they're both green, and you know how much Lord Farquaad hates that color green, the dragon busts through the window with Donkey. The dragon eats Lord Farquaad. Now this is one of the only actual kills of the movie, but we're just gonna go ahead and tack on that one, and 33 people died. Whoa. The rest of the movie is pretty much just a montage, and no one else dies. So let's go ahead and count our kills. 38 creatures died in Shrek. That split up would be 32 humans and 6 animals. That's 3 weed rats, 1 bird, 1 snake, and 1 frog. I do feel bad for the bird. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I do know that 98% of these kills are not actually kills. But then we wouldn't have a Shrek kill count, would we? If we didn't count the people that fell down and then get back up. If you'd like to see like more wacky kill count videos like this one, let me know in the comments what like movies would have kills in them. Like quote unquote, not really, because you know, children and shit, but would have kills in them. So I know this isn't the typical end screen, but like I worked really hard on that video if you have not seen it already, and whatever pops up down there is, I always work on all my videos, but that one right there, I really worked hard on. So if you like this one, you'll probably like that one too. Anyways, I'll get out of here. I took up too much of your time today.